sandwich.
That's not good.
No, you don't go to vitamin C on an empty stomach. Because it's good beer. You're going to be surprised.
So I don't know.
You're not a New England IPA guy, though, are you?
I don't. At this point, I like literally all beers.
Okay, good.
There's only a few things that I kind of like, and that is if it's like a Dunkel.
Yeah.
That's not made with the right hops, because it just gives me like
What makes it really good?
a shoe leather bitter taste, which I don't like. But for the most part, I will drink just about anything.
Yeah, Von
Double
Trapp,
IPAs I kind of struggle with to a certain extent.
I gave you a couple, but they're good.
Usually after the first sip or two, I'm like, all right. It's like my taste buds need to adjust a little bit.
I'll
So,
give you a couple that I think you'll like.
oh, look at this. Everybody's here now. Oh, this is funny. Here we go. So I see Eric's here, Breezer's
Oh,
here.
you already put them on.
Yeah. They can't see anything yet.
It shows you right there. That is crazy.
So this is what I look at.
So should I go
right?
in and participate?
If you want, that's up to you. But this is what I look at. So you should see when everybody starts gambling, this chat blows up, which is why I miss some stuff. I won't turn the camera around just yet.
Yeah,
But
that's cool.
so let's do this. Watch this. So this goes on here like this.
So I should just go in here and troll these guys. So we double troll.
With double trolling, right?
That's hilarious.
So then it's automatic, right? And then I hit the button. And the nice thing about this is that's why it keeps, to a certain degree, keeps the picture level. So you know what I'm saying, right? And if I'm using, so this is like a zoom button. So if I use the internal programs that come with it, it'll zoom in and out. I can take a picture, right? But watch. But see, this thing will pivot almost 360 degrees. It'll pivot all. It'll go look up, down. So they use this a lot now for what they call B-roll footage when they're making movies.
Yeah.
So it's like you have the main camera, but when you need a scene of a city backdrop or something, that's the B-roll. This is what they're doing. It's literally a camera phone with a gimbal, because that's all B-roll really is. You know.
Crazy.
What's going on, everybody? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. So I have with me a special guest. I have with me a special guest. So, you want to take that? There you go. Right now, I would like to introduce you to one Coach N. There he is, everybody. You've all been asking for him. This is Coach N, live and in person. We're here at Bog Iron Brewery in Norton, Massachusetts. So he was out this way to do some family stuff, and there he is. So we're sitting down here. We are having a couple of beers. So yeah, here we go. So hang out with us. You guys get to look at me for a little bit. That's okay.
It's good beer.
It's very good beer.
Very good beer.
I can't thank you enough.
I can't thank
you very much
for having me out.
He's this is great. I can't wait for him to come back again. So cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So
Food's fantastic.
the food here is actually really good.
Really good.
And what's up, Pierce? And the food here is actually done by a vendor. It's not even done by Bog Iron, which is kind of good.
Yeah,
so
really good.
I'm gonna plug you guys in a second. Hang on. So, yeah, so that's what I'm looking at as everybody's doing their thing.
Yeah, it's
When
wild.
I'm trying to do that, so it's wild.
So you can see everything you're looking at.
Right, which is, you should be able to see me at this point. Do you see me?
I don't see. Well, you know what? I
Try
probably.
refreshing.
I probably
There
would.
it is. Yeah.
If I went live.
If you were watching the live part.
I told you I'm a
I
technological
love
wonder.
it. So, Coach bought us these awesome hot dogs. Awesome. They have some sort of apple something. It's called the
Apple
Munich.
cider,
Is that what it is?
cider
Munich?
kraut.
Yeah, the Munich. Apple sauerkraut, crispy onions, and beer mustard.
Sour
Thank
like
you very
that.
much. Oh, that's incredible. So we've been having a great time. We've been here for a while, though.
Yeah, about an hour.
We've been here about an hour, so we had our off-camera conversations, which are awesome, which are going to continue for a little bit because this stream's going to be really, really short. So, and then once we get a few more people in here, I'll introduce Coach one more time. And I love it. I love it.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Good.
Probably need another one here soon.
And maybe one more before we leave. You sure? Yeah, sure. So, hello, Emily. What's going on? Hey, Shona. I hope you all caught Coaster Mom. Please bounce back and forth. We'll introduce him again before we're done here, Pierce. What's up, Carla? I am so souped. Coaster Mom was doing her thing. I was so excited. What's up, Breezer? Hey, AAU. Eric, I hope you're feeling better. Hot dog. You guys aren't getting a picture of this. Hey, Molly. Hi, Sam. So, we've been out here talking with the coach. Hey, Joe. Oh, thank you. Awesome. And we had some good life-changing conversation.
That's correct. I learned a lot today, actually.
You learned a lot today. I'm just glad you got here. I can't believe that it's amazing that you traveled like this far for softball. That to me is just like mind blowing. And this is close to home.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Arizona, California,
Really?
Colorado. Oh, yeah, all over the place.
Man.
Yeah.
I guess.
Kansas City.
But I guess when you look at it, in the long run, it pays for itself because like if your kid's supposed to get a scholarship.
If you look at,
But if you look at the numbers, does it really
no. So in the Northeast, your average scholarship is probably $5,000 or $6,000 a year.
Really?
That's the average. It might be less.
That's it.
So you're talking about $24,000, maybe $30,000, maybe $40,000,
But then when you break it down over the course of 4 years,
$10,000 to $20,000 a year just to play the sport.
Wow.
So you're doing that for 5 or 6 years. So you're better off just keeping the money and not playing the sport. But it's memories, right? So it's for the memories.
Yeah, I mean,
you get lucky like my kids got good scholarships.
Yeah.
So there's a few that got
I
lucky.
mean, you can't replace the memories that you have. Of
No, but I
across
don't
the
coach
country,
my own
you know.
kids, so I'm always someplace
Right,
else.
right.
Yeah, my kids are playing one state, I'm in another one usually.
That's incredible.
So, yep, till this year.
So I found so when I used to do like the marching band thing,
Yeah.
I did that hardcore for 22 years.
Yep.
And it was traveling every other year. I mean, we're down the coast of Florida, we're in Washington, D.C., we're out here in Rhode Island, we're all over the place. And it was, most programs when it comes to marching band are following. That's it. That's your big season, right? Ours was year round.
Really?
So we would do our fall thing for the football. And then, yeah. And then, football season would end, it's good. And then we get into parade season, which took us through the end of December, beginning of January. We'd have a break from like February to March off, and we'd come back into session to do all of our spring stuff, which was a lot of parades. School around here lets out usually around like the end of June, probably the same where you are, right?
24th, 25th.
Yep. So then we would get like 2 weeks off, and then I would be writing the next show that we had to deliver. So it was literally
choreography of it?
almost it was almost year round. Picking out the music, arranging music, writing the drill. It was a 10-month a year grind.
Did these guys know Coaster Moms?
So a lot of them have been like in and out of Coaster Mom stream.
Yeah, how's she doing?
So she looked like she was doing fantastic. I watched. Well, you saw me. I was watching just a tiny piece here, and I left a like. So
she finally mustered up the guts to do it.
Finally, we've only been begging her for like months.
Yeah,
she's there all the time.
All the time.
I think she should stream all the time.
Well, you going there next weekend?
We're down in Pennsylvania for the next
Oh,
tournament.
yeah.
Yeah. So.
Do you know yet where you're playing tomorrow?
No.
They told you?
No, they won't tell us till all the games are done today.
Oh, they're still playing
Oh,
right
yeah,
now?
they play till dark.
Oh, get out.
Yeah, yeah. We
Is
could be,
it
we
all
could
at
be in
that-
Franklin. We could be anywhere. We could be
Really?
all over the place. Yeah.
Were all the games at that field today over here?
No. They have complexes in Rhode Island,
Oh,
Connecticut,
wow.
Massachusetts, obviously, and southern New Hampshire. We could be in
Holy
Nashville
cow.
tomorrow.
What?
Yeah. It's called New England's Finest. Maybe 132 teams.
Well, that's a
playing,
lot.
So, yeah, I need
That's
a lot
a
of
lot.
fields. Yeah.
I did do, I coached a little bit of basketball for a little bit in the freshman level.
Business.
I ran a whole bunch of debate teams. I'm really good at arguing.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm really good at arguing.
I argue.
A speech team. I was on the speech team in college.
Oh, not
When I
me.
was in college,
I mean, I'm good with words, but
I'm-
that's not my style.
Oh, I love it.
I'll put it together.
Like
I'll write it out.
You write it out. Yeah. Me, I like. So if you combine those two things together, I probably should have went to law school because I'd probably do really well in the courtroom because I love taking people's words and using them against them when they're being jerks. And they're like, "Oh, really? Want to be a jerk? Watch this." You know. So
I do that with
But-
parents.
that's exactly what you need to do, right? What are they, see, they're all a bunch of
they
gamblers.
gamblers?
Oh my God, they're all gambling. Look at them all.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Coach Charles.
Sorry, figured it out.
She did. Let's.
Sorry's got us pegged. Wait till you see the next one,
Love
Sorry.
it. Yeah, wait till you see the next one. I'd like to introduce you to Coach Wilson. Wilson Jr.
Coach Wilson Jr. Coach W. Wilson Jr.
Listen, it's not my fault. The gambling's not my fault.
No.
I put it out there to give you all an outlet for when maybe my stuff was a little bored, or right. So I'm an enabler, I guess.
Yeah. He's making me drink beer. Unbelievable.
I'm making
You
you
would've
drink
think
beer.
this was my
That's
idea.
terrible.
You think this is my idea? With beer
I am good at maintaining llamas.
Yeah, and lepers with loofahs.
And Pierce thought of Wilson. That's funny. Excellent.
That was the idea.
It worked well.
It worked out great.
Were you there on the Thursday when Pierce and I discovered that we were at the same school at the same time?
How crazy is that?
He's obviously a lot younger
He's got
than
to
us,
be
but
20,
he's
24, 25.
yeah.
Pierce,
I have an
how
idea of
old are
how
you?
old he is. Because I know, I'm like, all right, I know how old I am, and I know when I worked back at that school and how long ago it was, so I can kind of figure out
Mid-20s?
how old he is, yeah.
He's got to be younger than 30.
He's a young buck.
Yeah, because you were said mid
Young,
20s.
vibrant.
Yeah, vibrant. He's vibrant. He's out in Lely the other night. Oh, he's
26, yep.
Yeah, so
I pegged him at 25.
Yeah, I was figuring
I was
24,
close,
25,
yeah. So, Pierce, you would have been proud of me last night. I was drinking whiskey all night for about 5 hours straight.
He's in better shape today than I am. I didn't drink at all.
Open bar at a friend's wedding. It was a long, long night. Had to show all the young guys how it was
When you're
done.
telling me.
I can't even. If I had to pay for what I drank last night in whiskey, hundreds of dollars, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Yeah,
overhead.
I mean, you're talking every. They weren't doing shots, right? But those glasses that were neat on the rocks
Probably 3 ounces.
was probably like 3 ounces of alcohol. So, probably 10,
one shot.
10, 12 bucks, maybe more.
Maybe more. Scotch would be more.
I had a whole glass of scotch. It was so good.
Scotch would be
And I
12 year
drank it in
scotch.
like 2 gulps. It was a 12-year scotch. It was so smooth.
You're probably looking at probably
So
24,
smooth.
24
Oh.
bucks just for that.
I love a good scotch, and I like it when the scotch has got like a peat moss
Oh, yeah.
flavor
Yeah.
to it. Ooh, that's how I
aged.
love my
It's
scotch.
aged, yeah.
Oh man! But to see the young guys, they're like, "Did you just see him slam
Here-
that?" I'm like,
here's the scotch guy.
I got more like drinking to do,
Pierce is a Scotch guy.
Yes, he is. PB whiskey.
I mean, they're banging on the gambling. Usually I have my glass on for this, so that's it.
So you know what is weird, like with the whole YouTube thing, is that so YouTube has like this weird algorithm it uses to push the stream out. It's not just likes, it's like number of viewers, the average time that people watch, and how busy your chat is. It's like this really weird formula
the
they
busier your
use.
chat is,
So
that's
the
a
busier
gamble.
your chat is, so on a smaller stream like mine, right, that doesn't, like Pat lately, because of the 50th, and he's there all the time. No, he's got 300, 400, 500 people sometimes watching. That's
Just turning
great.
everybody into a mod, so they
Right?
feel comfortable coming back.
So for me, I don't have that. But what I can do is I can make my chat almost as busy as his.
You got,
which helps. So
Joseph Hart.
yeah,
You know that guy?
no,
There you go. I
love it.
He'll keep coming back.
right?
That's what he is.
I've seen him in chat though, and I like that he's starting to gamble now. So.
Yeah, I see that.
And I know I
Points.
have a few people. So last night
Eleanor's here.
I ran into hey Eleanor.
Hey, you. How you feeling?
Good question. I ran into a couple of people that were friends with the groom, and who I know. I mean, outside of just wedding stuff, they were like, "Oh yeah, I watch you all the time." I'm like, "Dude, why don't you have a pop in the chat and say hello?" He's like, and the kid, so he's a young kid, right? He's in his early 20s, and he streams on Twitch, gaming streams, but he's looking to get some more like viewers. So
I'll take your word for it. I've never heard of Twitch.
I think like if I get home, I'll drop his Twitch link in. So if some of you guys got Twitch, you can go over and give him
Twitch
some
is a
love.
YouTube type thing, or?
Yeah, it's very similar to YouTube. It's a big gaming community, online gaming.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah. Does he need a QR code? He may. Although he doesn't get out as much as me.
is that Shari?
Yeah. She's fantastic.
She's
She
awesome.
do you see that shirt she made me? She
Dude,
made one
unreal.
for the little influencer.
Oh, really?
Yes, which we are going to open, I think, on Thursday, somewhere in there.
That's awesome.
Maybe Tuesday.
My wife's got a list of things
So-
for Christmas.
Right?
And then Shari just told me the other day, she said, if you want me to do anything, you have a design you want, just send it to me.
She's
I
so
told her
good.
I want a tattoo design.
Ooh, a tattoo design, really?
Yeah, for my mom. She passed away 12 years ago.
That would be
Everybody
incredible.
does like, chopped off arms. and
Yeah,
legs and
yeah,
crazy
yeah.
shit. I don't want crazy
I don't want
shit.
any of that. Funny. Maybe they don't gamble enough. Just saying.
Yeah, gambling's good.
See, and then here's what we do here.
Sean's gambling on a hot dog
I
right
picked
now.
this up here so they can't see me eat this because I've already been. I've figured out this game.
Hey, you, no chocolate ice cream. That stool sample's for Patrick. Does Pat ever pop into the stream? No.
I've seen him in once early on when I first started,
Yeah.
which was nice.
Yeah. You think he'd do that,
Maybe. I mean, it would be great if he did. I'm just hoping that maybe he's watching.
Yeah, you never know.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah,
Not that I know a lot about this,
I
but
ninja all day at work.
maybe I can like, he's obviously giving me a lot of ideas, but maybe I'm doing something I can give him an idea of,
Actually, ninja underneath my school email address.
Oh, you do really?
Yeah, because I don't want people to notice I'm in and send me messages during the middle of the class.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because I got the tendency to want to respond.
Yeah.
So I just go under school email.
So now
address, nobody knows
with
who's
what
in.
I'm doing, I usually turn this on, and I've got these two huge monitors in front of me, so I can put it up in between the two. So while I'm doing my work,
Nice, you see it.
I can kind of see like what's going on. So sometimes it's tough to pay attention to the chat, but every now and then,
You know, at school goes, you get 20 minutes, even if it's a 40-minute break.
oh my God, and if that, right?
Yeah.
Wait. He's LLP. What is? Who's LLP? I don't understand that. Charles, this is why you're a 66, you gambling fiend.
That's right. 666. Sox are beating nothing.
I don't even really. What inning is it?
I have no idea. It was 0-0 when we walked in.
Yeah, it was 0-0. The game was just getting started.
8-0 right
They
now.
should have won last night,
Oh, they
too.
should have won.
They should have won that game last night.
100%. Even if it is a Sox. Everybody
Bottom of
hates
the
Houston.
third, 1 out. 8-0. Wow.
Now the Sox don't win if Tampa could have played defense.
Oh, absolutely. I thought for sure Tampa was going to just steamroll them. 3 games done. Oh, yeah. Look.
There's your hot dog. Or your pretzel.
Well, we do have a pretzel left to eat. No, you will not be seeing that eaten the long way either. Nice try.
Nice thinking.
Created monsters in there.
So Pat Street tonight?
I think he did.
Yeah, I don't know. I was too busy. Too busy driving out here. Did he? He's cutting short lately, but he's just going boom, 11. And then I'll leave to go down to the bathroom, come back, and be gone.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has I'm going to get 500 likes, so I'm going to be here till 11. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
What the formula is.
I'd be curious to.
He's got to have a formula. Got to leave it at a certain point.
And I'm hoping that I'm hoping the guy's like making the money he needs to make in that short amount of time.
Yeah.
That's the big thing, you know. And really, that would be that would
Now,
make
is he
sense.
making money
too.
off the merch Shari put out?
I don't know. I know he sells some of it, but I think the way Redbubble works is,
Or is Shari making money off
yeah,
it?
like the creator puts it up, and then so if I had my own store,
Right.
like say Sherry went and made something for my store, I think she gets a piece of every sale, and then I get a piece because I think I can set my own
I told
price.
her already,
You know what I mean?
Instead of donating to the guys doing the work online, I'm starting to hit the people who support her.
Oh yeah,
So Shari, I'm going to support her.
absolutely.
Whoever else is putting up their funding.
She's going to. She doesn't know it yet, although we kind of talked about this. I gifted him the profit. Oh, that was very nice of you.
Shari. Yeah.
Yeah. So I am going to stop making up. I'm gonna have T-shirts made with my beer logo.
Yeah,
so that's the one you
awesome.
see.
Yeah.
So it'll be like my own brewery T-shirts,
Yeah,
and those I'm gonna hand out. I'm just gonna hand out
That's
for
better
free.
than keychain.
Yeah. Like.
Not that the keychain's a bad idea.
No,
Be a Pat,
keychain's
you're
good,
listening.
I mean,
Bastard.
I
Sorry.
mean, I can get I forgot what it was, like 180 T-shirts or something. It's it's a large amount of T-shirts. They can get for like $200.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like worth the $200.
Is that through Shari?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have her do the design. Yep, and then we'll order it.
Is that through that Redbubble or Red, whatever? Is that the name of it? What was that?
Sherry, I'm extremely happy with the one you did. She said, "Yes, you need to send me the logo, bro."
You haven't sent it yet?
She has an image of a logo I literally held up to the screen.
I remember that.
But I need to try to find her. It's
So
basically
sorry,
the computer
about a month
code.
and a half ago when you were asking for it, still hasn't done it?
No, I haven't found it yet. It's out there somewhere in the interwebs in my email, and I can't.
Meaning he's too busy drinking. He hasn't had time for it.
The kid that did the design is not answering my emails back.
So you need a vector.
So
press.
yeah, I may have her just try to take it and replicate it and do her own thing with it.
Yeah.
Because
Sorry,
she
are
does
you
such
using
good
Illustrator?
work.
She's using Illustrator. She should be able to do it.
I don't know what she uses, but whatever it is,
Yeah,
I like to think it's her skill
yeah.
because
Oh, yeah.
she does some
that
awesome
skull,
designs.
That skull on that shirt.
The skull was
ridiculous.
incredible. So Stephanie ordered one of her,
Have you seen her sunglasses?
yeah.
Unreal.
So Stephanie ordered
I didn't
one
know what it was, a
with the
sunglass.
50th anniversary theme that she did. It's so I
Yeah,
looked
the
at it. I was like,
50th
oh, that was
that's what my
nice.
daughter wants.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Stephanie ordered one, and seeing it in person was
I didn't even know it was
100
a
times
sunglass.
better than.
I actually asked Shari, is that a sundress? Because my kids are telling me it's a sundress. I never knew it was a
I don't know.
sundress. So why would I know?
And I don't. Yeah, right. Like
No, my kids like that. And then there's some stuff she does for I think it's iPad sleeve or something.
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever. It's a bunch
Yep.
of that type of stuff.
Yeah, you can put it on like almost anything.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's pretty
that
cool.
color scheme was incredible. What are we drinking? So I have cream ale. Is it, you got cream ale? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, so look at, and for those of you just joining us, here, let's give you a look at Coach. This Coach. Say hello, Coach N. They're your fans, so there you go. All of you that have been looking to see Coach N, now you've seen Coach N. He's a real person.
It actually exists.
He does exist. Like the M&M commercial with
Without
Santa.
Christina,
He
we'll
does
know what I look
exist.
like.
That's right. So now all of you that have been wondering what he looks like, here we go.
It's a heck of a plan you had.
Coach N is real, see? So this is a cream ale. We are at Bog Iron Brewery in
Joe's
Norton,
in there.
Mass.
So you guys may not know this, but Joe and I have been only communicating via what I'm about to put up right now. He already did it, but
Uh-oh.
this is all Joe and I ever do.
Which
We
is,
never say anything to each other. We
it's just a
show-
couple of
shoot
the
beers
beer
at each
emoji.
other.
Oh, I love it.
It's funny. And it's every day.
And I think the stream, the epic amount of emojis you put up,
Oh my God.
I understand it.
Yeah.
I think that is the
Yeah.
funniest thing, and every time I see it, I start laughing, and honest to God, I laugh for about 5 minutes,
Oh, it's
because
funny.
I understand it, right?
Yeah.
From
But I like,
Stuff, but-
I like adding it. And if Morgan's here, hello. Just in case
It's
Morgan's
like-
here. Morgan
I mean,
is the funniest thing
it
ever.
was like, so the other day on, what day are we on now?
Hey, Morgan, are you here?
What the hell is today? Today's,
Not here. Is it he or she, Morgan?
I think it's a he, but I don't really know. Saturday, so on Thursday? So Thursday,
What the heck?
maybe Tuesday. You did like a string of them that like filled.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was like 2 lines, and I was like,
Closer mom and I are kind of in cahoots on that.
right. And so, and it took me like a hot second. I'm like, how's wrong with Coach? What is he doing? Like, this is outside of his. I don't understand where he's coming from. And then it dawned on me. I went, oh, I had to think back about like Discord conversations. I was like, oh, I get it.
I'm old enough to, where when you need to calm things down, you got to find a way to do it.
Right, right.
And it's calmed it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's
Pat's got
hilarious.
to it too. So.
No way, Coach is a real person.
Who said that?
Breeza says a stream's not a stream without Morgan. I don't know where he is.
Hey, Sam.
Oh, that's funny.
Sam. Go Sabres, right?
Oh, go Sabres.
It's going to be a good hockey season if they can win more than one game.
Well, that's the problem, right? Is winning more than a game.
They looked good the other night against the Habs. So we'll see.
They did?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I looked better against them than the Leafs. The
Really?
Leafs came back. Don't take this the wrong way, Sam, but the Leafs came back and laid an egg. They did.
Really?
Yeah, I know. You may say the same thing. I'm not picking on him. He's a hockey guy. He'll
There he is. You want to split this?
No.
Come on.
No, I'm a little pretzeled out. Yeah. Usually don't need pretzels or chips. So I was a little surprised to see the chips.
Yeah, I don't understand. I didn't realize chips came with it. I do love a good pretzel when I'm drinking beer, though.
I tell you, Sam does a heck of a job too,
I like Sam's channel. He's got some interesting stuff, and it's
Oh, yeah.
all like,
So the first one I caught of his, he was going to, was it Weber's, Sam? A place up in Ontario that has, it's like an old train cars and stuff. I think I hit that right. I don't know. Sam's in here somewhere, but
Yeah, Weber's.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Weber's, and I've been there because I used to go up to Ontario to the Georgian Bay, basically.
oh, really?
To spend summer vacation.
Oh, cool.
And it's up by where Lindsay D lives.
Oh, really? I didn't realize she was up there either. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
well, She and
awesome.
I were talking the other day, and she said something to me, and I said, yeah, I've been up that way, and there's a casino I went to. I can never remember the name of it. It's called Rama Casino. And I started laughing at it because I used to call Skate-A-Rama. So it's nothing overly impressive, but it's a pretty nice place nonetheless. But, yeah, so... Yeah, I don't know where, in Ontario, obviously, I know where Sam's basically at. Yes, Casino Rama, yes.
Casino Rama.
So, yeah, so they're all up that way. Yeah.
Wow,
So
that's
Sam was
great.
doing that stream, and it's the first one I bumped in on. So he did a great job with that. I think I might have been the only one there. Seriously. And,
Really?
Yeah, I might have been the only one on the live side of it.
I'll have to go back and see if I can
Yeah,
find
it's pretty
it.
good, yeah. So, like I said, then he
I
did
love
the one
his-
up to his camp, I think. You were there when he went for the hike. He was up at the camp.
Oh
and
yeah,
that was
yeah,
good.
yeah. That was a great one.
Yeah, that was a good.
He's,
But-
I love his retro
remember
streams.
you remember he said he was going to take a little bit longer walk up that trail?
Yes.
He's never done
He's
that.
never done that.
He's
I think he's afraid of the bears.
Yeah.
I remember that. I think he's afraid of the bears. I love his retro streams though because
100%.
we're obviously to a certain degree all in the same generational.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so it's nice to see like
yeah.
all that old stuff I had as a kid or my cousins
The
had. You know.
toys he saved
Oh
up and the
man.
laser disc set. Like,
It's got to be thousands of dollars
yeah.
in old toys. He had that Optimus Prime
my gosh,
Transformer
yeah. Crazy.
unopened box.
Yeah,
That thing's
crazy.
going to be worth a lot of money now.
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Sam, did you have a Gretzky in a box? One of the figurines?
Really?
I think he did. I can't remember, but he had a couple hockey figurines. I thought he had a Gretzky. No, the same thing with AAU. The stuff he's doing with that 3D goggle set.
Those 3D rides are awesome.
Crap in the
Aren't they?
Saber.
And the Beat
Oh
Saber.
my God, it's crazy.
There's
The
like a
Saber-
lot of creative people here.
Yeah, oh yeah, tons of people. It's doing good stuff.
I am not creative.
No,
I may be
they are.
entertaining, but I'm not creative.
They are. You do a lot of crafty stuff.
I
Craft beers.
do a lot of crafty stuff. It's all at the bottom of this glass.
It's crafty. By the way, tonight was a design stream because we'll probably
It was.
do this again.
It
But
was.
we decided to go with Wilson tonight because Christina keeps asking, "What's Coach and Lee look like?"
Yep. So now you can see what Coach looks like by design.
By design.
It's all by design. And I think
There's Joe. He's got a little laughy beer. So Joe's been in the stream for, he's got to be close to the same amount of time I've been.
Oh, yeah.
So I hit it back in December. And initially I kept writing out EOJ. It was pissing me off. I'm like, and then I finally figured out, oh, it's Joe Jenkins.
Yeah,
So I just
yeah.
started calling him Joe every day just to save myself the headache of EOJ. Because I didn't, that's back when I was not realizing you could hit add.
you were just typing the
I was
name.
just typing the whole friggin' name until my kids said, "Pop, you know, you can put an ad there and you'll see
Do you
everything."
have it? So you do it from the computer?
I was doing it from the computer. You know, I work, I'll do it from the phone or the computer. I'm ninja watching on the computer.
Yeah, the computer is like when you type the at and the first couple of letters, the names
Pops
all
right
pop
but I
up.
didn't know that for the first 4 months. And my kids knew I was screwing it up, and they just kept laughing at me. And Joe's name was the biggest bitch to actually type in. I'm like, so I just stopped. So I was calling him Joe.
That's wicked
I
funny.
haven't stopped calling him Joe since.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. But I tell you, I'm technologically illiterate. As a
Hey
technologist.
Joe, can you imagine if we lived closer? Imagine the damage we do at the breweries. Oh man,
Where's Joe from?
I don't know where Joe's from.
Joe, you up this way or?
Breezer, I would agree.
Breezer, 100%.
Coach doesn't have his spectacles on, so
I don't, but I'm getting a little bit from a distance. So. Old eyes. I'll tell you what, this is a good beer. This might be the best one I had tonight.
I think that's this cream ale is probably my favorite.
Yeah, sure. Hey, how you feeling? I don't know if you answered that already.
Yeah, I think I might have missed that.
Yeah.
I don't know if he answered.
You know who else does a nice job? Anthony.
The Mola Man,
Oh yeah.
he's great.
Yeah, so Mickey G too. Have you seen his cooking?
I've not.
Oh jeez. So all these little
Nuts,
offshoot
right?
channels, those are the ones I'm watching. the
Anthony's
most.
got like a lot of stuff going on.
Oh, yeah.
Like his streams are legitimately fun to watch.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
You know?
you burn your house down. It's always fun. We're not.
Yeah, I
it's
mean-
not our house.
What'd you do today? Watch some guy set his house on fire with a little bit of oil.
It was awesome. Is Anthony in here? Good. Any idiot knows you don't put oil on a stove for that long.
Problem is
He's
you gotta
awesome.
heat the oil slowly. You can't heat the pan and then dump it right
you went
in.
for a flash fire real quick.
I mean, I'm glad his house didn't catch fire.
No, me too.
But and now we can laugh about
Oh, it
it.
was
And
scary.
boy, that was like,
that went-
whoa, what are you doing?
I watched him up at what's the name of the amusement park just north of here? Canopy.
Canopy Lake.
Canopy.
Yeah,
Canopy. It was up Canopy. he and his daughter on one of the hottest days ever. And I was sitting in my house. It was so hot I didn't want to work that day. So I'm watching him. I was one of maybe 2 or 3 people talking to him.
Yeah,
Surf
yeah.
guy.
Oh yeah.
Seems like a decent person.
Yep.
Adam Bond, who, you know, people, I get along with Adam. I mean, people have their whatever, you know. And I just kept watching him, like, just miserably hot. And I was like, he's trying. You know, he's trying to get his name out
Give him
there.
credit, right?
Yeah,
You know?
he does a good job. Shari should do something.
Oh yeah.
Lindsay D.
Good luck, Sam. We'll see you in a little bit.
Lindsay D. Ontario. I'm guessing, Lindsay,
Man.
how far north of Toronto are you? Northwest? She's up in that area. Because she knew about Skaterama Casino.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hey, Lindsay.
she's got to be up in that region.
Sean, do they serve salty nuts?
Who asked that question?
All right.
Of course he did.
Ooh.
9-0.
And he just hit a ground rule double.
No fool.
Yep.
Salty nuts. Eric came out with that one.
Wow.
No, but they serve mustard pretzels.
The only thing salty here is the pretzel I'm eating right
But they
now.
did serve us some sour wieners.
They did. We had some sour wieners. They were really good sour wieners.
They really were. How you doing, Lindsay? You got, like I said, the group that's out there. You know, I like how everybody supports each other, you know?
Breeze is like, oh no, CeeLo's gone live too. I don't have enough screens for this.
Oh, tell CeeLo, get in there. He should be on this stream.
Yeah, he's
We
missing
supported
it.
him for a whole week.
CeeLo could have seen Coach live. Could have seen what Coach looked like.
That's right.
He missed out.
CeeLo. He did a great job. He did a great job.
He killed it.
Yeah, he's actually at softball
killed it.
tournament right now.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's down in Alabama. So Spain said, hey, can we borrow your daughter for this weekend? I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to Alabama again. I've done that enough. But yeah, you know, he's, you know,
Really?
yeah. At least that's what he was saying. He's going down to Alabama. So
Oh, wow.
Be interested to know what he's doing.
So he was in Disney for 6 days?
Yeah, I think they were down there longer than that.
So that's incredible because he got 108
Yeah.
people or something in that 6 days. That was awesome.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I never left the stream. I always do this with Pat. I can go to any time. He's going to be there.
Right, right.
So I just want to
Yeah.
support. Like I said, most of the people.
Hey, kind
You gotta
of
support
popcorn
the-
around and, you know,
You got to support the people who are
and it
flyers.
helps, like I said, watch time,
Yeah.
leaving a like, being like busy in the chat.
Like even like with
chat.
Anthony's, anyone I miss, I try to go in at least watch.
Yep.
Minimum of 10, 15 minutes because
Yep.
that watch time matters as
Oh,
much as the like.
and the other thing to do to help is to leave a comment.
Comments too.
Any comment. Just you can be like, hey, nice job, and that's it.
Yeah.
The comments count too.
Now, there's a lot of
Oh, CeeLo says what's up.
CeeLo.
I'll be going over to watch him shortly because this stream is actually going to be coming to an end very soon.
Yes, it will be. That's cool, boys.
I cannot believe the Red Sox are up 9-0 right now.
Crazy. So I was talking to the bartenders. They did this only because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So this used to be a storefront of some sort. So they're going to keep it. We do the floors.
They originally had a plan to take this place, and this is probably going back like, gonna be like 6 years ago now, and they were gonna move down the road. So if you go down the road this way, like 5-6 miles on the right, there's like a little industrial park, a really tiny area, and they were the brewery was gonna move down there. I don't know what happened, but
Well, that's what a lot of these places are doing, right? So
Yeah.
Vitamin C's and stuff.
yeah, they start small and then they go to some sort of little industrial
Don't wanna get too big.
type area.
If you
So
get too big, you lose your.
I would like to go back to Berkeley Beer
I mean,
and
that looks
have like
really
a
incredible.
decent signal because
It does bounce a little bit.
Yeah, so like the first time we were there, like a month or so ago now, when I was inside, the signal was like so terrible in there.
Well, on the patio it was better.
So the patio was way better.
Yeah.
Inside the building, I don't know why, it's like a
There's
cell
got to be a
phone
spot in that
vortex.
patio away from the building. That's probably the best spot.
Yeah. Because man, like the tour inside, like where the
How far
kettle
are we from here? 30 minutes?
So I can make it maybe 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there, it's not bad. Down on English Street. So it was probably about a 15-minute ride from where you were over at the field.
Yeah.
You know.
Because something tells me I've been there before. Just don't. Because when we're out here, we go. That's what we do. We go to
I'm trying to think. They've been down there for 3,
They probably weren't there then.
4. I think they've been at this spot maybe 4 or so years now.
So 4 years ago, we went to Trillium. We got for Uber. They had a barbecue pit there that day. But they may have a
Barbecue pit?
They can't.
Really?
And maybe they're permanently, but they had the big spit out there.
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
Smoking and it was really good.
Oh, that's
Top
incredible.
of really good beer.
Wow.
Yeah, back when filling the hollow leg was the main purpose of drinking beer, which obviously it still is.
Still priority.
Still a good idea. So,
What have I missed?
Shari's been gambling. Eleanor,
Everybody's gambling, I see. Oh, he doesn't need to apologize for that, please. Listen, this was like impromptu and unplanned, so
what's that?
the CeeLo was like, oh, tell
Oh,
him,
no.
because he's live, so some of these guys bounce
even
around,
said
they're
it, may or may not.
like, oh, you know, tell him,
Yeah, you said it may or may not happen.
yeah. Hey, even if it did, that's fine.
Oh, geez, Lee Peak, God almighty. Go hit someone in the ass with a golf ball.
Lee, he's at the Contemporary Bar.
Ooh, that's nice.
Hey now.
Lee sent me a picture the other day of,
Oh yeah.
I think it was bean dip and chips and at least a halfway looking decent drink, but didn't look very appetizing.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so he's down there right now. I wonder if he's bumped into that.
I don't know, Lee, have you bumped into Pat at all? Since you're down in that area? I am not, like the last,
Lee P, it is, Coach.
it is Coach. If you scrub back, you can actually, you'll see him in the,
Yeah.
I've shown him a couple of times. Oh, he's hung out with Tom, and he's gonna run into Pat tomorrow, it sounds like. Jesus. Oh, that's incredible.
He's leaving now.
I'm leaving.
Bring your liver with you. You're going to need
Oh
it.
man.
So I see Deborah's
My,
up in Oregon or some crazy thing.
Yeah, did you see that?
She's all over the place.
I like it.
Yeah, she's a traveler.
I remember when I was that age, I traveled a lot.
Oh, yeah,
a
me too.
lot. So,
She's a smart ass. I like her for it.
oh, wicked.
Big time smart
I
ass.
love the whole pig in the finger thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think that's
Yeah, she and I
funny.
were ripping middle fingers
Yeah,
at
yeah.
each other, and now it's the point.
Now it's the number one, right?
Number one, yeah. Lee's a smart ass too, so it goes a long way.
Hey, Max.
Max
That's
is here.
funny.
Max, you didn't hear anything we just said. Scrub your ears.
That's right. All right, everybody, clean it up now. Children have arrived.
Children kid show.
Yeah. Well, he's not really a child.
That's
he's
right,
I
Shari.
think he's a teenager, so.
I've lived my life with a lot of smart assery, Shari.
Smart assery, uh-huh.
It's kind of like salsa,
Uh-huh.
but better magic, better
They say,
mojo.
live by the sword, die by the
I'm
sword.
looking in the corner, Sean, and it looks like that is a plastic cup that you would, I don't know what the hell you do with it, but it's definitely something you stand inside.
Reminds me of is, remember Mork and Mindy?
It's the
Remember
egg.
like the egg that
Yeah,
Mort came in?
Sure is. It's a time machine.
Oh, I know what that is. That's a pod.
It's a pod,
For
yeah.
outside.
Yeah, you sit there inside.
Yeah,
it.
they expand it and you sit outside during the winter. Because now I have to look at it, but I remember this past winter and
Imagine
like
what
fall,
COVID did to us.
right? And you're like, huh? Live your life in a pod.
Looks like Lee's house.
It's Lee's house. Wow. Oh, I love it.
Lee, it's a beautiful house.
The pot is being stirred. What is that? Monorail hopping.
Oh, you can see that?
I gotta like really look this.
Hey, Anthony.
Anthony is
I was
here,
just up
everybody.
your way today, buddy. I was up at Vitamin C Brewing.
Anthony is here. Yeah, he was over in Canton.
I'm bringing Sean a couple weeks worth of tin cans.
Oh man. Hey, my Tin Can Thursdays are gonna be pretty epic the next few weeks. Let me tell you
For
what.
1 week, if you're smart, you can do it all in one night.
This Tin Can Thursday is turning into a turn down Thursday.
It's called.
We're getting turned up.
Yeah.
Turn up.
It's called
That's
Day
it.
Off Friday.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Tin Can Thursday leads to Day
Anthony,
Off Friday.
We're talking about your streams. Yeah, everybody likes what you're doing. You're doing a great job.
Yes, you are, sir.
So I see Eleanor's not blue. Is that by design?
Who is?
Eleanor.
No, not by design.
They use white.
So yeah, so you know what happens is I can't turn people blue from here.
You got to do a
So when I
separate
turn people blue, I'm either at home on my computer or I've got the producer's phone next to me using her phone to turn people blue. Yeah.
phone. So Pat must be doing it on a separate phone?
Yeah, he's got like two phones, 2 or 3.
Oh, really?
So does Tom. Yeah, same thing.
So you're running on one. Backup
Yeah,
for,
so it's like
is there a backup
you're
for
streaming
video?
on one. You're like you've got this one. You can watch your chat, and you want to check your email, your PayPal, whatever.
Right, so what's the fuel rod? I always
Fuel
wondered,
rod.
what's
So
the
fuel rod is about half the length of one of those pretzels, and probably just about as round.
Oh, really?
And all it is a portable charger.
Oh, okay.
But if you, from what I understand, you buy one at Disney. They were cheap when they first came out, and I kicked myself for not buying them because they were only like $15 each.
Recycle?
You just go to the machine and you recycle it. They give you put one in, they give you a fresh one out.
Oh, so just,
type thing.
you don't pay for it?
Yeah,
Do you pay for it once or you pay
once. As far as I know, it was only once. So
That's cool.
yeah, for sure. But I think we are at 46 minutes. Our time is drawing to an end.
Yeah, we are.
Coach needs to go get some rest. He's actually has not slept since what time this morning? 4 a.m.
I got
So
home
he
at
had
midnight.
he had a late night. He didn't get home till about midnight, and then he got up at 4 to drive all the way out here
Just to see Sean.
just to see me. Sherry Mar, that's the only way I can describe it. It's like half the size of the pretzel. Because we have pretzel sticks here, not like pretzels.
Other measuring devices
Carlo.
were excluded for obvious reasons.
Yeah, images were excluded. Oh my God, I know you people.
It's pretty neat. It's neat setup.
Yeah, this is great. I mean, the other place, like,
How far is Anthony from here?
so Anthony and Sherry live about an hour from here.
Yeah, north where
North.
I was.
Yeah,
Kind of
north.
where I was. Vitamin C.
Past where you were.
Oh, they're up further. Okay.
Oh yeah, they're
So
on
the north side of
They're on
Boston?
the north side of Boston.
Oh,
Yeah,
So Cambridge and north of that, or?
yeah, north of that.
Oh, really? Further? Oh, wow.
I can make it from there to like that area. From here,
It's not near Salisbury, are they?
it's probably like it's just about an hour from
Are they in
here.
the Salisbury area?
No, not that far.
Okay.
It's
Kind of
like
sandwiched in between.
yeah, they're
so
like
there's Danvers up there and all that.
yeah, like up that way. Yep,
So we got, oh, that's fine.
north to the north.
Almost to the Great White North.
Oh, you're welcome, Joe.
Thanks,
near the
Joe.
harbor. They're over near the harbor. Yes, so this has been fun. I'll let you all see Coach one more time before we go. Coastamom's here.
Coastamom.
Coastamom, you did fantastic
Yes,
today.
nice job.
I'm going to go back and watch that whole thing,
Yeah.
but that was the joy that flew through my body because Coach had gotten up to get us more beer, and the joy when I saw that alert pop up that you were doing your thing, I was like, oh, yes, the day has arrived.
And we got to see the white picket fence by the cars, so we
Yeah.
knew where you were.
Yeah. So Coach was very familiar with the area you were in. So
Yeah,
if you have
talk
not already, go over to Costa
How now,
Mom's
brown
channel.
cow?
Watch the live she just did. Not only like it, but leave a comment on the
Dropped
video.
some today, too.
So yeah,
Yeah,
you
he's
did.
dropping some today.
Yeah,
he-
boy,
yesterday,
Eric.
Today, I saw he drop them.
Good job.
Check out Anthony's stuff.
Yep.
Obviously,
Anthony,
Sam's live streaming tonight.
Sam will be live tonight. He's going to do another game.
CLL's going
Yep.
right now.
CeeLo's on right now. So you'll see me pop in there as I'm driving
Pat
to
will
my
be on tomorrow morning.
And Pat will be on tomorrow morning.
We know that. There's a consistent.
So she has 84 subs. So if you have not subscribed to Coaster Mom yet, go over there. Let's get her 16 more. Nope. Is that right? Yeah, 16 more subs, right? Let's get her to 100 because that's a big milestone for everybody. So,
Oh, Max was on too. He said.
Max was on before.
Double check Max.
She's
out,
waiting
too.
for Storm Runner.
Hey, Max.
Coaster Mom's still there.
Max is doing a lot of singing lately, so it's
Max
worth
has been doing
checking
a
out.
lot of singing. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna wrap up because I have a hibachi dinner with the co-host Lindsay at her place that's going on. So I'm gonna head over there. I am gonna catch up with Coach, I think tomorrow, although it will not be on stream. But
That's right.
Gisela says
Hey,
hello.
Gisela.
But yeah, so look, for those of you that have missed it, here is Coach. Here is Coach. There he is. Say hi, Coach.
Hey.
So there he's reading the back of the chip bag. So, but you know, so there he is. For all of you asking what Coach looks like,
So Christina now.
there you go. Yep. Yeah. For those of you that have been asking what certain people look like, maybe now you know what Coach looks like.
What's Lee P look
So,
like?
yeah. Next is Lee. Lee, if you ever come out this way into Massachusetts, we'll get you on so everybody knows what you look like. Wait. Ah! Lee P's giving you the one finger salute. I love it. Yep.
He's not allowed to do that.
Ralph Flory. Hey, Ralph. Welcome in, sir. Yeah, Cape Cod chips. They serve Cape Cod chips here. Yes, sir. Sherry says she's going to take a screenshot. I love it. He's a real... Breeze is like, I'm gobsmacked. He's a real person. He does exist. I'm telling you, it's like the M&M commercial with Santa. Santa?
Well, it's like kids realizing you don't live in a school.
Right. They see you out in like the world. Yeah.
What are you doing out there drinking a beer, eating dinner?
You go to the grocery store?
Exactly.
Costa Mom wants me to pinch you. Woo!
Not that spot, Sean.
It's not that kind of stream.
Kids show, Costa Mom. Kids show.
All right. I'm leaving y'all. Thank you for being here. There it is. Peace and chicken grease. We'll see y'all later. Tuesday's the next one. Bye, everybody.